Etra-chan saw it. My name is Kuroki. I started my sophomore year of college this spring. I used to go to college from my parents' house when I was a freshman, but now I rent a room near the university. The rent is cheap, so most of the people who live here are students. I don't know most of the people who live here. No one ever really talks to each other. Morning! Good weather, huh? Yeah, that's true. We sometimes made small talk at the trash, and that was it. But 4 a.m. Man, I need to go back to bed. I'll go to the bathroom first. What's that shadow? Am I dreaming still? Ah! Who are you? Ah! Huh? Who are you? No! Who are you? What? Wait, this isn't my room? Huh? Sorry, I must have gone into the wrong room on accident. You live here? Yeah, I'm Hiragi. I'm sorry about that. Alcohol is a scary thing. You forgot your room because you were drunk? Yeah, I actually had a party yesterday with my club, so anyway, sorry about that. I'll be by again later to repay you. Wait, hey! He's gone. That was the first time I met him. The second time was a few hours later. It was when I was eating lunch in my room. It's been about a month since I've been living alone, and I can't cook on my own yet. Who is it? Excuse me, it's me, Hiragi. From this morning? Oh, that guy. Yes? Sorry about that. This isn't much, but... Huh? What is it? It's some gratin. I just made it, so I think it's still warm. It's more so sharing than a sorry, but if you'd like it... Thank you! You've made quite a bit, huh? Oh yeah. You can leave it if it's too much. I'll be by later to pick up the container. Oh right. He's gotta pick up the container later. I'm sure that's a lot of work for him. Have you already eaten? Huh? Not yet. Would you like to eat the gratin with me? Are you sure? Yeah. I'll give you some tea, too. Thank you. I love that. That's how I ended up eating lunch with Hiragi. I learned that he went to the same college as me, and was in the same grade as me while eating. We hit it off quickly. He apparently likes to cook, and his gratin backed up that statement. Man, that's incredible! What is? I mean, you made this kind of amazing food? I can't do that. I barely make frozen food and cup noodles. You're not good at cooking? Something like that. I try to cook on my own sometimes, but I usually give up after one meal. I think all of the ingredients I bought before are going to rot soon, too. That's a waste. Want me to cook something? Huh? Oh, I mean, if you don't want me to dig through your fridge, I understand. No, that will be awesome! If you make things as good as this gratin, I've got no complaints! He made me pork stir-fry, and it was amazing! Apparently, his parents both worked and weren't at home often, so he learned how to cook. He often came over to hang out and cook with me. 2 months later, you're staying over again, right? Yeah, that would help me. Hiragi often hung out in my house. Apparently, his room was really dirty, so he didn't want to go back to it. Man, he's so good at cooking, but bad at cleaning. Interesting. Whatever the case, in return for staying over, he would cook breakfast almost every week. It was always Wednesday, too. I have lectures every day except Thursday, so I've only got time on Thursday mornings. So I can only stay over on Wednesdays when I have the time. You can stay over every day if you want. That's a little too much. That's why I started living with him once a week. 2 months went by on this schedule. It's getting late. I'm gonna go toss the trash. So can you get breakfast ready? Okay. What's that crowd? Huh? So you know him too? Yeah, about 3 months now.
Me too.
4 months for me. I think I saw him about March of this year.
What are they talking about? His cooking really is amazing, though. His curry is to die for.
I personally like his fried pork. No, when it comes to Hiiragi, it's the meat and potato stew.
Hiiragi? Did you just say Hiiragi? Yeah, we did.
You know him?
Yeah. He cooks food for me sometimes. You guys too? Yeah! From what I heard, they're all tenants of this apartment. We're all in different grades, but we're all college students. They're friends with Hiiragi, like me. Apparently, we all decided to throw away the trash at the same time, so they were just making small talk when they started talking about Hiiragi. They all lived on different floors, so we never really saw each other. But we all kind of got along, actually. Before I knew it, I was part of the small talk.
He comes over pretty frequently. He always stays over, too.
Same with me. Almost every week. What a coincidence. Me too. Every Monday.
Tuesdays and Saturdays for me.
Huh?
Wait. Let's talk about this. What days does he stay over?
I think that might be a good idea.
He's over on Sundays and Thursdays for me.
Friday's here. I'm with him on Wednesdays, so he's at someone's house every day of the week. I thought he had lectures every day besides Thursday. Does he wake up really early and cook breakfast? When does he go home? He's always at someone's house mornings and nights, right? He's got college during the day, so he's always out of the house besides weekends.
Didn't he say his room was really dirty or something? Maybe that's why he doesn't want to go home.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of a stretch. Wait, where did you guys meet him? On campus? He came into my room on accident.
Me too.
How much does he go into people's rooms on accident? He came into my house the same way. Me too. Now it's getting weird. He screwed up on purpose? But why?
Let's ask him. He's in my room.
Right.
I'm back. Welcome back! Huh? What's going on, guys?
We ran into each other at the trash. They all said they knew who you were.
After talking to everyone, we figured you didn't go back to your room. Where do you live, man? That's... Sorry! I'm not a tenant of this apartment! I used to live here, but...
What do you mean?
I used to live here from April of last year till March of this year, but my part-time job went under, so I couldn't pay rent.
Your parents aren't sending you any money?
None. They were barely paying tuition. I see. And then you were chased out after no one could help you. I left the room before it ended up there, because I didn't want any conflict. I would bounce between small cafes trying to find jobs, but I couldn't find anything. Then one day, I just ran out of juice and I started drinking to run away from reality, and then I woke up in Tachibana-san's room. Oh yeah, I forgot to lock the door that day, and you were so drunk that we couldn't really have a coherent conversation. I just let you stay over. Yeah, then I made you breakfast as a thank you. Then you said you'd love if I came over again, so I started staying to cook dinner and breakfast. I started doing the same thing to other people to let me stay there too. I would cook food at other houses and share them with others to stay there.
Why did you choose our houses?
Because your doors were unlocked. You know, I can't really say much, but you guys are way too careless. I mean, I'm a guy that lives alone. I'm not afraid.
Whatever the case, I see why you were bouncing between houses. But you could have said something sooner.
But if I said the truth, you guys would call the cops on me.
Why?
Because it was unlawful entry into a private residence.
Right.
What are you going to do? Huh?
I mean, you're still out of a job, right?
Probably go back to a cafe and stay there. I've been working some part-time jobs, so I have some savings.
Want to live with me?
Huh?
I mean, yeah. Maybe you came in without permission, but you didn't take anything.
True. You just cooked and left.
You cooked for us as a thank you, but we need to thank you for your cooking. Let's just live together till you find a new job, huh?
Kuroki-kun.
He's totally right, man. You should do that.
I agree.
You can use my room too. I want to eat your cooking.
Today's my day, so I want beef stew. Guys, thank you so much.
We room shared with Hiragi for about a month. He finally found a new job and was able to rent a room in our apartment like before. Today, we were all about to throw a small party as a congrats to Hiragi, but hey, Hiragi, you moved in 2 days ago, right?
Yeah, that's right. Hey, Tachibana-san, Tokusa-san, there's too much crap on the sides of the room, so walk in the middle. Yeah.
This is something else?
Hang on, guys. I'll go cook something nice real quick.
He really did have a dirty room.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。家に泊める代わりにご飯を作ってもらう。お互いにとってこれはいい条件ですよね。まあ不法侵入は悪いことですし、本当なら許すべきではないかと思いますけど、当事者同士がいいと言っているので問題はないんじゃないですかね。何にせよ鍵のかけ忘れには気をつけましょう。入ってきたのが強盗とかじゃなくて本当に良かったです。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでも面白いと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。